first two lessons. Now we'll start with the third lesson, animal shelters. Everyone, you have to take your textbooks out, page number 15, lesson 3, animal shelters. We'll start reading it. In the first picture you can see that there is a cat laying. It is lying in the wait of someone. We all know for whom the cat is waiting. It is waiting for the rat or for its food. And in the next picture, the crow are frightening the cat. Why? Because they are afraid that it would eat their babies. We'll start actually with the lesson now. Why do we need houses? Very cold weather, gusty winds, scorching sun, heavy rains can cause us great discomfort. All these things make us very uncomfortable. We live in the houses to protect ourselves from all of these. We live in a house. Why? Because we protect ourselves from the sun, rain, the winter, everything. A house also protects us from the thefts, from the robbers. Some people live very close to the forest, so therefore they have to face a threat of the wild animals. Whenever people live close to the forest, you can see that they have to face many problems due to the wild animals in the forests. A house protects them from the wild animals too. Whenever these people who live near the forest, if they have proper houses, the houses can protect them from the wild animals. Next, go to the next page, page number 16. See, like us, animals also need shelters. Some animals do. They build shelters for themselves. Some animals build their own shelters. While some other animals find shelter in safe places in the environment. Some animals, they build their own shelters, while some other animals, they just find the present shelters around in their environment. See, next to that, in a yellow box it is written a new term, shelter. What is the meaning of shelter? A shelter is a safe place where one is protected from any danger. A place where one is protected from the sun, rain and wind. Next, animals. We'll see in this paragraph now that animals who build shelters for themselves, how do they do that? You must have seen birds' nests. Nests are the shelters that birds build. Birds build houses for them, but they are called as nest. Birds are afraid of animals that eat eggs, so they need a safe place to lay their eggs. You all have might seen that whenever birds build their nest, they build on the top of the tree or on a higher level. Why do they do that? Because the other animals that are present in the environment, they can eat their eggs. So the birds are afraid of them, so they build their nest on a higher branch. Baby birds come out of these eggs. These are animals that eat these young birds. There are also animals that also eat the babies that have come out from the eggs. The young birds are too weak to defend themselves. As the baby birds get too small and very weak, so they cannot defend themselves. The nest keeps the young ones safe. As they are in the nest, they can keep themselves safe. That is why the bird builds nest. Why do birds build nest? They build nest for their young babies and also their eggs to be safe from the other animals who eat them. Birds use things like grass, straw and twigs to build nest. They may even use cotton, wool and pieces of threads or pieces of the strings. This makes the nest soft and very warm from inside. But the nest of all the birds are not alike. You have seen many times that each and every nest which you've seen, some are alike but some are very different from each other. Birds choose convenient places to build nests. Birds themselves, they choose the places where they have to build the nest. They choose them on their own. Look at the weaver bird. See, just next to the paragraph you can see that there is a weaver bird. How does it make his nest? And in the first picture we have seen, that this is the nest of a crow. How does it build its nest? And this is the weaver bird. See, both the nests are different from each other. Both the birds make different nests for them. Okay? The weaver bird it makes a nest for it, which is called as, that is also called as a nest. Just the shape is different, so there is no other name given to it. It is also called as a nest. It chooses a thorny tree which has some branches hanging over water. What does a weaver bird do? It makes his nest on a thorny plant or on a thorny tree, and on one of the branches which is hanging towards the water. It builds its nest on the higher of these branches. Animals that eat eggs find it difficult to reach its nest, as it is on the highest branch and it is one of near to the water. Animals do not take the risk to go and eat their eggs. Next is the tailor bird. The tailor bird is smaller than a sparrow. You have seen a sparrow, everyone? So the tailor bird is also very smaller than the sparrow. It selects a plant with bigger leaves and builds its nest by stitching the leaves together. See, by the name only you can see that tailor bird, it stitches the leaves together and makes its nest. It uses a fine tendril to stitch them together. This little nest is big enough for the little tailor bird. As it is very small in size, even smaller than a sparrow, so even if it builds a normal size of nest, it is very big for it. Some insects also build their own shelter. For example, honeybees build their honeycombs on trees or under the roof of an overhanging cliff. Honeybees, they make their honeycombs on the tree or under the roof. We will go to the page number 17. Rats and mice. All have seen rats and mice. They live underground in the fields. We all know that. They dig into the soil and make holes and burrows to live in. Now, how do rats and mice live? They dig underground and that is their house. Their house is called as holes or burrows. Rats and mice also live in areas where people live. We can see mice and rats also in a house, in the grocery shops. So they live there also. And in that also place, what do? They make holes in the walls or under the floors in the houses. In a house also, where do they stay? They dig holes in the walls or under the floors and they stay there. They mostly take shelter in mud houses and not in those built with cement. Now these rats and mice, they cannot make shelter in the cement. So what do? They make shelter mostly in the houses that are made up of mud and not that is made with cement. That is because they cannot dig holes in the cement construction. Next, animals that find ready shelters in the surroundings. Now we will see some animals which find ready shelters. They don't make their own shelters, they find the shelters that are already ready. Some animals do not make efforts to build a shelter. They simply look around for a safe place. They do not, some animals are so lazy that they don't want to build their own shelters. What do? They just look here and there for a safe place. Some doves and pigeons live in forests. Some live in small hollows, in high cliffs. Some live near our houses. They find shelters in gaps in walls. See, around us, we have also seen many times that pigeons, we do not find the nest of the pigeons. What do? They just find safe places, safe shelters, and they stay in them. Tigers, leopards, hyenas, these live in the caves. These also don't make their own caves, they just find ready caves and they live in them. Some types of bats live in tall trees, but some live in dark caverns in mountains, or they look for shelter in old, destroyed, tumble down buildings. What do bats do? Bats find places where there is only darkness. They don't like light. They find the places where there is only darkness and they make that places as their shelter. See, on the page number 17 below, there is given a 2 to 3 lines. We just read them. That do you know, it is believed that cobra lives in an ant hill. What do usually people say, that cobra lives in ant hill, but that is not true. Ant hills are built by ants, not by cobra. The cobras live in holes as their size is bigger and the ants are too small, so ant hill is only the house of the ants and cobras lives in holes. We'll go to page number 18. Shelters for domestic animals. When people keep animals, they build shelters for them. See, when people keep animals for their field work, for their eggs and for their meat, what do? They take care of the animals and they make shelters for them. The shelter built for the hens is called as a chicken coop or hen house. The shelter that we build for the hens is called as a chicken coop or hen house. A cowshed is built for the cows and the shelter for the horse is called a stable. Okay. Now we are finished with the lesson. We'll just read the important points which we have seen in this lesson now. In the next paragraph, what we have learned. Animals need a shelter to protect themselves from the cold, wind, sun and rain. Correct? Please, to protect ourselves also from all these things, we also need shelter. So we build houses for ourselves and animals build shelter. Some animals build their own shelters. Some animals look for ready shelters in their surroundings. And we build shelters for animals which we keep. We make shelters for these animals. And also remember that it is right to keep animals in cages for our pleasure. No, let them live in their natural surroundings. Some people, they keep animals even for their own pleasure. So is it good? No, we should not do this. They also have the right to move freely in the environment like we do. Okay. So now we have finished with the lesson. I hope you all have understood the lesson and all the explanation given by me. And now the question answers that is given to you on page number 19. See here the question answers which is given here. These answers will be provided to you in the end of this video, and you have to keep your notebook complete. You have to write down all the question answers in your notebook.